Feedback from the composites community has been very positive. They feel as if this is probably the most significant movement in the composite area in terms of the collective in the recent past. And I think there's a general feel that with the CAFE standards that are out there, the time is right for this type of institute. Another thing, if you take a look at the approach that we've taken with the institute, we were encompassing. So automotive being one of the big areas within the institute, we walked right up the I-75 corridor where automobiles are made today. We made sure that we captured the existing the existing infrastructure, and then what we're doing is allowing companies to have access to not only the infrastructure but also the talent right in their backyard. That's what the industry wants. They spoke through a DOE RFI as well as our mini industrial engagements. So I think the initial feedback we're getting is very good. Something that's really critical is speed. And that's, I think, one of our number one challenges, and we're going to be working on it. And you can see that with our first RFI being within 3 months. Several of the announcements like that with the composites prototyping center out of Long Island, reaching outside of the initial network. So you're going to see more and more of this outreach and moving as fast as we can. So I've heard similar concerns. In my past, and I've been working with the industry for over 20 years, if you don't have the industry pull as well as the push from the universities, the national labs, and the supply chain, it doesn't happen. You have to have everything from the raw materials through the finished products. It's not easy. I think we've seen that it's not easy, but it really takes that integrated team in order to be successful. It's a pretty big hurdle when you start looking at high volume, low cost manufacturing of composites, and you need that diverse team. So while it's a criticism, we understand that. I think that we put everything in place to ensure that there's cross collaboration.